Hey, welcome back to the Modern Warfare 3 Mad Catz EGL8 Championship. I am Bryce and I am chilling here with Rambo from Optic. Rambo, you know what? How are you finding this event so far?
It's pretty awesome, actually. We've been to EGL5 and EGL7, obviously, and this is the first time that there's more than actual gaming. There's a bunch of stuff going on back here, and the event is big and everything. It's pretty awesome. Like, main stage is looking better than ever, so I'm really glad with how it turned out.
You know what? We're actually going to see H2K on stage right now. You know what? You had a little bit of a wobble against them, almost a massive upset. Care to talk about it?
I mean, they caught us off guard on a few maps. I mean, Dome is obviously not our best map. We got a few stalemate situations, which are, I mean, it's a coin toss. You just never know what can happen with those. And they took advantage of it. And the props to them. I mean, they beat us on C-Town. They took us down. They outstratted us, actually. We weren't prepared for the kind of gamepad they played us against us. And they really narrowed it down to one kill to win a round or not. Then they just got it more often than us. So props to them for that. And glad we got it on. Glad we took it out, though.
Now, obviously, Envy have said a little bit about a rivalry with you. They want to take your crown. They said they're fed up of not being mentioned as the best, and they basically want to take it from you. Care to comment on that?
I think every single team here is fed up of us winning, so I'm not really taking that as a direct shot at us. Obviously, I mean, Envy's been a team that's been around as long as we have, so it's always interesting when we play them. I hope we get to play them today.
Awesome. So, how do you feel about this event? It's a lot bigger than all of the other EGLs. What do you feel of this growth and this land this year?
I really hope they keep growing. I mean, from what I heard, next year you're going to have 3-day events, so that's going to be even better, schedule-wise and playing-wise. And hopefully they keep doing this Play Expo stuff. That's really interesting for the people watching. They don't purely have to sit there and watch all the time. They can go ahead and game, and like there's Halo 4 and other stuff going on. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome. Now, if you pull this off, you will be undefeated on Modern Warfare 3 on LAN, like proper LAN. How is that going to be going into Black Ops? Are you sticking together? Is this going to be big things for Optic?
I mean, since day one, we've been taking it one event at a time. There's not really, I mean, not losing so far has been great, but it's not accumulation. It's one event at a time every time. Take it one map at a time, every situation at once. As soon as you get ahead of yourself, that's how you start losing games. So we really stay strong on staying put on what's at task, and we just go for it.
Okay, who is your biggest rival? Who are you looking at and thinking that could give us some trouble?
I mean, obviously, right now I think LVG is playing Envy, and it's pretty close right now. So, and also TKO playing TCM. So at this point, I think any team out there. I'm never a guy who goes again and picks one team and say you're the one that's going to beat us. Like, I just take every game, one single game at a time, and you just never know what can happen with anyone. So, like you saw H2K earlier, they're the first team that's taken one map off of us all year. So on this event at least. So. It was really interesting, and it's someone that we've never heard of before. So you just never know what can happen. You just got to take it one game at a time and just go.
Awesome. Well, thank you for doing this interview with us. Any shout-outs to people at home?
Obviously, shout-outs to my family, my dad, my mom. Obviously, they're great people. Shout-outs to all of my teammates' family as well. They're very supportive of what we do. Shout-out to Astro Gaming, because without them, we wouldn't be here. Image Custom and Gamma Labs as well. They're also obvious supporters of us and what we do. And Hex as well. Hex has been a really cool guy all along, and we're really glad we have him as our manager.
Awesome. Well, it's been an absolute blast talking to you, Rambo, and we're going to see you the rest of the event. I hope you do well.